of Bertram Fiddle, Episode 1 of Dreadly Business. This is a point-and-click game. I adore point-and-click games. So, let's get straight into it. Slot. Chapter 1. Curious stirrings about. Get ready for bad accents from Next Level Taken.
Pygmies! Damn time machine! I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing.
You got hotspots you can click on here. Turn the light on. Where the hell's the light? Or open that. That'll work.
Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day. Only a mild smattering of pigeons. That's better.
Can we interact with this?
Ugh, I wouldn't look in there if I were you.
Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it is. It is. I don't think there's anything else in there that we need.
Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. I ought to tidy it up. Me being chased by a giant eating tortoise. Never been so mildly afraid in all my life. What a tedious death that would have been. Gavin, my trusty manservant, and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops. Strong as an ox, but terrible depth perception. Last year's trip to the centre of the earth. Got a lovely tan.
This is a cool game. It's my inventory, okay. How do I open inventory? Maybe it opens when you need it to open.
Ha-ha! My Stanley steam lift. It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze.
I always wanted one of those, I'm not gonna lie.
Seems to be a little stuck. Blasted pile of rubbish.
We've got mail.
Gigantic diamond? Sounds legitimate.
Dear sir, madam, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Prince Mabuti, and since the death of my dear father, I've come into possession of an incredibly... Is this like one of those Nigerian scams? What the hell? Large and valuable diamond requires assistance to bring to London, and I'm willing to pay the sum of £100 in return for your urgent helpings. I await your reply. Yours honestly, Prince. I'm not saying the name again.
I've been telegram spammed.
Make your wife's eyes go counterclockwise. You won't believe the improved satisfaction forthcoming as a result of purchasing Dr. Cravenot's majestic dignity pills. Shipped discreetly and without question.
A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news
Lord
of an
Arthwipe.
adventure.
Ay. Fiddle, I have an errand for you. Come to my house on Hemlock Street by noon.
Sir, is that you?
Have you locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night by some strange dreams. My mind craved adventure. And with that, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is f***.
Quite.
What in the
Yes.
world?
No, sir.
Okay, take his hat.
At your
He's
would
upset
not
with me.
work, sir.
My grandfather had a
okay.
massive clock.
Let's go back down.
My grandfather... My dear mother, I owe her so much. Approximately £12,000
real
and a
looker.
new gazebo.
Beautiful.
My turtle lamp. I shelled out for it. A fossilized dinosaur egg.
But which came first?
A fossilized...
But
artifacts I picked up on my travels. My prized pen, an actual tyrannosaur arm bone.
You never know when you need one of those.
I shot my first Yeti with that. I lost my moustache in the process. A rather cheeky specimen. I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
it is a most gripping read. It is a most...
So wait a second. There's an option that just came up.
I'm writing my...
I don't know how
It
to
is
get
a
it back
most-
up though. Looked like it was telling me everything you can click on.
I shot my first Yeti with that.
Oh, there you are, Bertram.
This reminds me of like an Adult Swim cartoon for some reason.
Foofy's carry basket.
And I take this as Foofy.
Don't touch my knick-knacks. Don't touch my knick-knacks.
No,
I
sir.
don't know. I'm trying to go back.
Is the
out
bottle of
that
gin
way.
half full or half empty? Is the bottle of gin half... Bothersome creature.
Foofy.
Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expert worthy of my talent.
Well, if you don't into adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't go outside and find yourself full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That, as may, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Alsworth Soap Company providing telegrammatic advertising. It's are long and arduous, and the work is repetitive and uninteresting. You would receive a steady income, Bertram.
I must be off.
Bertram! Caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure just around.
Yes?
Touch here to open the inventory.
Yeah, I cannot do that.
Do stop crying. I don't like seeing you like this. Foofy's carry basket.
Yes. I'm afraid not, sir.
How do you open the inventory?
Is the
Stop crying, lady. Alright, hang on a second. How do you open the inventory?
Yes.
There we go.
I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dulsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favour?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I must lie down.
Bothersome creature. Bothersome creature. Basket! Foofy! Foofy!
Oh,
basket.
you gotta use the
What's the
bone.
matter, Foofy?
Just throw the bone in there.
Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while.
Two relatively easy puzzles. This is also a Nintendo Switch and PC.
It's lucky I have such spacious pockets.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Is the bottle of gin half full or half empty?
We can't take the gin? Oh, can you take the knick-knack? Oh, too late now. Let me go back and try to grab a knick-knack. No.
If I could just reach my key. Up to my knees in adventure in Africa, just before I discovered the world's shortest river. Back in 1878, I managed to hunt down and kill the majestic rhino bird.
Yes. I cannot do that, sir.
My key tree. It's empty.
Help me move
May
this,
I
dude.
remind you that I possess immense strength, Mr. Fiddle. At your service.
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
Certainly, sir.
I'm the brains of the operation, he's the muscle. There we go.
It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors, don't you know? door is locked. What am I to do?
Use the key.
Fits like a key, literally. What a lovely day for a stroll.
It's like playing an interactive cartoon.
Why, there's hardly any drizzle at all. What
the
a
hell?
terrible little man. He never said sorry. Oh, I see. He's bemuddled our bags up. He's got foofy. Rude man. Excuse me. Rude man. I have your
Plot
bag.
thickens. Oh,
He's
it's
getting
like
away. I
a
say.
little mini game.
Pardon me.
It definitely breaks up the usual point and click. Not.
I think we are gaining on him.
I mean, I love point and click games.
We're catching him.
This is something different.
Huzzah! Nearly got him. Come on, Gavin. You keep up. My oranges! My
Oh,
lovely oranges!
Chapter 2, Visit the Adventurers Club.
Ouch!
Are you okay, sir?
What? It appears to be a nose. He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows.
I was just about to that before you get in the way.
You squashed me oranges! Me lovely oranges! You squashed me... Touch me oranges!
See what's going on
Evening,
with the newspaper
Barbara!
door.
Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that. Oh, look, a f***o is in town.
Jeff the murderer strikes again. Can anyone uncover the identity of Victorian London's most elusive serial killer? Freak show, admit one person freely.
Oh, look. Have you seen a short, shadowy looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Yeah, he doesn't look suspicious
I
at
should
all.
leave him to his paper. Who knows what this could be used for? I sh- upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that.
Create immediate whiskery admiration.
Psst, over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes. He's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell. Found out anything yet?
I'm still conducting my investigation.
Well, tell me as soon as you're done. I'll demand news as soon as it happens.
Your Majesty.
Interesting place.
A genuine Fijian mermaid, although it does look a bit fishy. What a unique horn! But what sort of animal is it? What a glorious rhinoceros! The main attraction, taking pride of place on the wall. What an imposing pachyderm! His trunk is colossal. That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute. His antlers are as twisted as this.
Yes. Would not work, sir.
Your Majesty. Has someone been trolling? Ooh, porcupine carapace. A prickly aperitif. Ooh, he looks a bit sickly.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea.
Yes. Sir, I don't think he would approve.
I was trying to talk to this guy.
How do you do, Sir Grouchley?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as working on the dreadful case of Jeff the murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
Afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Lord Rochestamp has been asleep since 1882. A grisly old member. Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Guy
Yes,
Hardwood,
it's been a while.
What the hell?
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric.
It's a very unique-looking creature. Don't touch Fiddle. Not too keen cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe? Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty. It's a very... Don't touch Fiddle.
You nearly took my elbow. Pandemonium.
Safe.
Let me check my inventory.
Go and pester someone else.
I'm afraid.
That poor creature, it looks like... I'm not being picky, but...
Maybe I'll use this on the line here.
Time to flap! Fly, little creature, fly!
Crikey! Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done?
And blast! Yes, here I am, right behind you, guy.
There we go.
Yes, that's the spot.
Yes. The infamous Jade Griffin. Lord Cragglewedge, first man to climb halfway up Mount Everest. It's quite an achievement. Ah, Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he works on his important cases. Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and
What on earth?
no.
Cool down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before.
Is that the breasted wedgecock? Why, I've not seen those for many a year. Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
We have a saying in Peru. Two can play that game. We have a saying.
Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff. Good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out. Oh,
Oh my.
ooh, you've got cold hands.
Yes. Oh, sir. Yes, if I could, sir.
I think we're done in here.
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. All your games. Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new.
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? Come to us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that.
It's a good idea.
A head!
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache.
Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tolly water in the toilet. I'll wager you don't even come close. If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But this...
Yeah. Oh, the nose.
Your teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
A spot of tea? More tea?
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. Go away, Fiddle.
But this...
Shush, Watson.
Maybe I could make something to calm Sherlock down.
Oh, the leaves.
Perhaps not.
Alright, let me go get another cup of tea.
At your service.
Okay, why is it not scrolling? There we go.
One can never...
Okay, combine that with that.
Oh my! That's
Simple
a
enough.
potent concoction.
Thing broke everything up in here.
Sir, I don't think he would have...
What is the matter with you?
No, it's the other room.
Try this one. It's a special blend.
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. What is in this tea? I feel somewhat strange.
What have
So
you
now
done?
I can talk to him.
Is he dead? Don't worry, Watson.
He's snoring.
Just sleeping. Oh, I mean, good. Now, was there something you wanted to tell me? I know you'll think me silly for saying, but you need to ask the spirits for help. Spirits? I am a man of science. I don't believe in such puffery. No, Bertram. They exist. I have seen them with mine own 2 eyes. Sherlock says it was a seagull, but I know it was the spirit of the recently departed. The spirit sometimes lingers on in this realm, especially been wronged. You should help her find peace by collecting the missing body parts. Try and find Count Fulchmuckle. He's a gentleman with a taste, but he does have certain connections. I'm sure he can help you on your quest. Been there?
I think we can leave.
Have you found out anything yet?
Well, madam, I spoke to but he's somewhat occupied right now.
The conceited buffoon.
However, I am able to inform you that I, Bertram Fiddle, am now on the case of Jeff the murderer, and I won't rest until I find him.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. Our readers will be delighted to hear about this.
You can tell your readers, not yeah. I can be quite truthful when I need to be.
Here's my news blimp now. I must be off, Mr. Fiddle, but I'm sure I shall see you again. Good luck,
News
Mr.
blimp?
Fiddle!
Okay.
Hemlock Street? This must be Lord Arthwipe's abode.
Extra! Extra! Bertram Fiddle on the hunt for the murderer! Public less than confident!
My, news travels fast around here. Would you say my nose looks big in this?
Bertram Fiddle's on the case. Detective Holmes asleep on the job. Are pickles good for you? Full story inside. Wait. Before I go in. I like to be thorough. You never know.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Have you heard the news, Fiddle? There's been another murder, right under our noses. They say he is the devil himself.
Terrible, isn't it?
Terrible? Terrible? You the meaning of the word, Fiddle. Now I, on the other hand, I have done some truly terrible things in my time. Fortunately, I am so rich, I am above the law.
Interesting paintings, your lordship. Are they Dutch? Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast. My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one. I have a little errand for you. You may encounter a Lady Ravisham whilst traipsing around. She has in her possession some photomographs that I would rather she did not. I need you to retrieve them for me. If you obtain them successfully, meet me in Lady Ravisham's secret garden, and I will reward you handsomely. But tell no one, Fiddle. No one. I have arranged for my coach to take you there. It is waiting outside.
Okay.
Tiger cordial, Fiddle. A most refreshing libation. Do you want some? It puts a spring in your step, Fiddle. Makes you feel 10 feet tall. Tiger cordial. Well, what do you want, Fiddle?
Oh, that's an interesting collection of etchings.
Ah, Mr. Fiddle, I've been waiting for you.
Wait a second. Before I leave, there's one thing right here.
Blood on your carpet.
I cut myself. Shaving.
Sure.
Don't touch my saber! Yeah.
Hurry up, I ain't got all day. Giddy up!
I like the setting. I like the characters. Chapter 3, Further Entanglements.
What a
not sure how many
peculiar
chapters
day
there
this
are.
is turning out to be. I'm never going to find myself an adventure at this rate. There is no way a man of my caliber should have to work for Mr. Dulsworth. But at least this mission for Lord Arthwipe should see us well rewarded.
I don't trust him. He has funny eyes.
Lord Arthwipe? He's a very important and extremely well-connected gentleman. If we can impress him, I'm sure he will be able to provide us with some form of adventure. We must hunt down this Jeff the murderer, and fast. But the odds are stacked against us. He has eluded all attempts at capture so far, and taunts even the greatest detective minds. Imagine the look on Sherlock's face if we were to succeed where he has not.
And your wife's dog, sir.
And Foofy, I must get him back or Werther will be furious.
We have a saying in Peru, an armadillo never gives up.
You're right, Gavin, and neither shall we. There he is now! Quick! Stop the coach! Don't let him get away again, Gavin! There he is! Behind bars, where he belongs. Dr. Jupitron's reinvigorative tonic. A cure for all your ailments and whimsies.
Guaranteed to remedy coughs, colds, melancholy. Goodness gracious, I'm not reading all that. Lice. Unbridled enthusiasm in matters of the heart.
Or next to a gate in an alley? Why, you could say it was an alligator.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
Oh, damn it! How did he get through there? They won't budge.
That's not gonna work.
Yes.
Quickly,
Use your
Gavin, you
muscle.
curmudgeonly oaf. We must follow him.
Bend it.
Sir, I sense a disturbance in defense.
Good job.
He's a slippery little fellow. Where's he gone now?
Why is your nose so funny?
What did you say?
She left before I could smack her.
Count Fulchmuckle's residence. How may I help you?
I am on the hunt for a fiendish villain who has the city in a grip of terror. May I come in?
You can't come in. Master is out. He went out on one of his nocturnal perambulations last night, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh, really?
He's a funny one, to be honest, sir. Hates the light, and he has some strange requests. But he's always been good to me.
Ah, I should probably be off now.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I've said too much. Good day, sir. And if you see the Count, tell him his breakfast is getting cold.
Gracious me! Those are sizable undergarms. Gracious me! Those are sizable undergarms.
Thick.
Excuse me, did you see a man run by? About this high, mean, squinty eyes, a menacing scowl.
Indeed I did. He knocked me over and trod on my monocle. Oh, bother, it's cracked. It's no use to me now.
Here, let me help you up. It's broken, but it might just help.
What does this say over here? No, I wanted to read that. Adequate soap.
This is Lady Ravisham's house. She was known as the most beautiful lady in London, but no one has seen her for years. Too heavy for me to lift.
Yes.
It's a good start. These gangs of pigeons are getting... Shoo! Shoo! What are they pecking at?
It's a mouth.
It's a mouth! One more piece of the puzzle. The all-chewing eye. That's not to be I say. That can't be right. What a winning smile. That's not to be sniffed at. That's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm wearing my tight trousers.
Wait a second, if you could go in, why are we trying to... Why am I doing this? I don't know, one puzzle at a time. Let's go in. The music is really good in this game. Voiceovers are good too. They're excellent.
That will come in handy.
Huge pockets.
The lesser spotted...
I wasn't trying to go up, I was just trying to look at the picture, but... Oh, whoa, whoa, what is this? Nothing, I guess.
What a magnificent diamond!
What are you doing, young man? Don't you know it's rude to poke around a lady's chamber without being properly introduced?
She can't hear me. Deaf as a post.
Yes, if I could.
What a dreadful racket! I can't hear myself think.
Yes. Sir, I don't think she would approve.
What a
What are you doing?
She can't... That looks like it was painted long time ago. I'm now told to her. My beak is sealed. All he wants a cracker. Starving. I'm now told. What did you say? All he wants...
Do I have anything I can give him? No.
I'm now told. What did you say? All he... Hello, your ladyship. How are you?
What's that? I can't hear what you're saying.
Hello, your...
What's that?
Jeff.
This gaping chasm is too wide for me to leap across. That won't work. A stoolish idea. What an extravagant chandelier! Or... I must stay focused. I wonder what's in there.
Me too. Maybe I don't have the right solution for this puzzle yet. I'll come back.
That's still quite... I see. An Emerson and Burke portable steam plinth for elevating your opinion. But how do I get on it?
Yes.
I'm the brains, he's the brawn. would love a Futurama game like this. A point and click Futurama.
It's a good but I still can't. That's still quite high, Gavin.
Oh, I get it, I get it.
That's
Puzzles
better.
are pretty simple.
And now to nimbly scale the wall and make my way elegantly in.
Wait a second, the door, did we even try the
I
door?
need
Door could've been
further
open.
elevation. Start the engine, Gavin. Start the engine, Gavin.
Yes. Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I'm fine. This toadstool broke my So this is Lady Ravisham's secret garden. It looks reflective. A stout vine. I've swung on a few of these before. Whoa. Stinky kettles. Hold your nose, Gavin. What fantastic flora. Such beautiful. That bush hasn't been pruned for years. Look out, Gavin! It's alive! My goodness! Rhododendra carnivosa! Leave me alone!
At your service.
You kill it.
Leave me alone!
Yes.
Gavin, watch yourself! This is a particularly perilous perennial! No. Leave me.
How much did you get past this?
I must stay. Here's the problem. It was bolted from the inside.
So we might not be able to solve this right now.
It's a bit fishy. What are they?
Very special, that's what they are. But I ain't got time for chitter-chatter. Water is dripping everywhere. It's going to spoil everything. Look at me roof. It's in tatters. Not 10 minutes ago, a huge pink bird, the sort I've never seen before, swooped down. It tried to get at me marrows. I only just managed to fight it off.
Giant pink bird, you say? I
The
wonder
bird
what
can help
that
with the
could have
plant,
been.
maybe.
Great big flappy fin it were, with eyes like beetroot.
Hello, good sir.
Hold on, mister. The exotic produce is getting dripped on.
Hello, good.
I have to move.
Alright, so he needs help with his roof.
That would just entangle things. Or what are they?
Very special. That's why I ain't got time. Yes. No, sir.
See if you can fix it. Nope.
Yes.
What are they?
Very I ain't got. It's a pineapple. Ain't you never seen one before?
There's 3 things I need to figure out. How to fix his leaky roof. How to get across the floor over here and get her to hear me. Oh, you know what? Let me see something here. I could use this to talk to her maybe.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now.
Have you heard about the murderous villain known only as Jeff the Murderer? I, Bertram Fiddle, am hunting him down. You should be careful, living on your own.
Don't worry, young man. I have a feeling I shall be quite safe. Is there anything else you want?
Squawk!
Have you met Mr. Calamus? He's my only companion. I tell him all my secrets.
Tells me all her secrets, but never remembers to feed me. Barely got the energy to lift my wings.
Is there anything else you want?
I was wondering if you had any photomographs I could look at.
Photomographs? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was wondering. I'm now out. What did you say? Ollie wants a.
Let me see if I can.
I must stay.
Nope.
This is not the time or the place for time. What?
Look how it catches.
Nothing. A mere trinket that has brought nothing but luck. A gift from someone I'd rather forget. May it bring you better fortune than it has me.
I'm. Ollie.
Rummage in my drawers if you like, dearie. I've got nothing to hide.
Rummage in my drawer. I think we're done.
It's too.
That was never gonna work anyway. Oh wait. Go back upstairs. Well, I don't know if that was gonna work anyway. I was trying with the diamond. Let's go visit this guy.
It's too precious.
Still sort of stuck. I'm gonna take a break, play something else. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget to follow me on here, and you can check me out on YouTube and Twitter and all that good stuff. Next Level Taken, same name everywhere. This has been the Adventures of Bertram Fiddle. This is episode 1. There's more to come, and I'll be playing this again at some point. But this is a pretty cool game. I'm gonna save. Again, thanks for watching. Until next time.